Welcome back to part 23 of my Rome Let's Play, Total War M2 with defeated Impera. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We crushed the Carthaginian ambush with the might of our Triarii, and soon we'll march on Genoa to remove Carthage from northern Italy. And then, we'll march on Carthage itself. But first, some rebels to crush, just north of Corrales. We're going to fight this one, nice little warm-up battle, because I don't feel like losing 17% of my army to the auto-resolve. We've got the Gastrofetis, the proto-crossbows, and we've got a ballista, plus the might of our Principes and Brutii infantry. We should easily clear through these rebels with minimal casualties. So, let's kick things off and dive on in. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions are all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming, as well as your Roman news stories, your tales from the battlefield, and all the other extra bits of content that you are adding to this absolutely amazing series. Honestly, it's every single episode just gets more and more of a joy to create and to read through your comments. And I just love how many of you are just enjoying this series. The twists and turns, the epic battles. Note, I did say I was going to check at the end of the last episode, number of kills that we got in that last battle. Obviously, I was a little bit distracted at the end of the last episode because unfortunately my son had an accident at home and bumped his head and just blood everywhere. Frantic panic call from my wife, bless. Thanks everyone that posted comments of kind of support about that, and also sharing your own tales of your own children doing similar things. Thankfully, it was one of those things that looked far worse than it actually was. I kind of flashback to just running upstairs and just seeing his head all just covered in blood. But thankfully, the bleeding stopped very, very quickly. We got him checked out of the hospital, and they put a little bit of glue on the little puncture wound he'd given himself. I mean, he was back to his usual self within about 10 minutes, which is like the worst thing. Well, it's parenting, right? It's you know, you're traumatized, thinking, oh my god, like what happened? What's going on? And they're just like, I'm feeling fine, and you're like, Anyway, the most number of kills, which one or two of you did point out in the comment section last episode, was 842 by one of my Triarii. They were the MVPs that battle. Pulling them back, forming up that solid single line, absolutely saved the day. And yeah, they have earned all sorts of accolades and songs and praises. I mean, all the units. I'm just looking. I took a screenshot of it. I'm just looking at them all. All the Principes were like high 200s, 300s. The Hastati were 400s and 500s. Archers, they didn't get as many kills, but all around about 100 or so, up to 200 on one of them. General's Bodyguard got 618. The Cavalry didn't get that many, but they were instrumental in slowing and harassing the enemy down. So overall, I think that's probably one of my favorite battles I've ever done in a Total War game. Oh, we got one unit of chariot. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we need to do a little bit of tweaking. I feel like what was that day actually? The last episode was for that battle. It's Sunday, right? So it would have been the 31st. Let it be known that August 31st is now Triarii Day. I have proclaimed it. I have proclaimed it. Do I want those guys right in the middle? I mean, yeah, let's create a solid center with them. We don't really need to worry about it for this battle because these are rebels. Been gabbing on. But yeah, what's the highest number of kills you've got in a historical Total War? I specify historical Total War because I've got easily probably a few thousand, I would have thought, in like the Warhammer trilogy, on like a single unit magic user probably, or something like that. But actually, I don't know what my highest number of kills in that is, actually. Might be something to check at some point. But yeah, with I think that surely 840. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've got 1,000, but 842, at least to my memory, in recent memory, that's got to be easily my highest number of kills with a single unit. Phenomenal work. If we could rename individual units in this, they would be getting something rather spectacular. Sure. Right, start the battle. Let's just push forward. I'm assuming they're just going to charge straight at us because we've got the ballista. So, I mean, in fact, are they just going to reform? Well, let's go forward a smidge. I do kind of want to put these guys forward because they're coming forward with their own. But it looks like they're firing okay. They've got a fairly direct line of sight, so it does benefit if you can have them out because it's a fairly flat shot. Might be a little bit careful with the ballista. Cavalry, should we go hunt down their general? I think we shall. Yeah, and they're going to get wrecked by the Prince Pays. As they come closer. Happy days. It's a Roman warm-up. You've been hit by something.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Here we go.
Orders now ready. At your service.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm gonna do a really point-blank shot here. Here we go. Bowling. We are shredding. Whee! Strike. Okay. Let the rest of them meet my line.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hold. Steady. One thing I mean, I know the base game isn't particularly great at it, but one thing I do think is lacking in DEI is the weight and impact of like infantry charges just doesn't seem to be there.
Cancels orders.
Yes, yes, yes. I know what it does. That's why I pressed it. Push, 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 push.
Missiles awaiting targets. Missiles ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
Turn the infantry and begin the sweep.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Ready and waiting. Yours to command. Melee troops. Orders. Missiles awaiting targets.
At this point, it'd be a good idea to get like the crossbows to the flanks as well. But we've already started the sweep. There we go. Oh no, they haven't actually fully gone. They've just given up a little bit. Charge in general. Cross their general from behind. There we go.
Our general is under attack.
Yes, because I gave him an attack order. Calm down. It's all right, Mark Strong. It's okay. I told him he could charge.
Quickly now.
Let's continue. Hunt them all down.
We await orders.
Stop firing crossbows. In we go. Om nom 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 nom. Yeah, a few of the infantry taking a bit of hit, but their armor is lower, I assume. Yeah, much lower than the Prince Pays. And their defense, yeah, a little bit. Looks like it's the majority of them. There we go. It's the last of them going up here. And away with them. Job done. Obviously, we're back to the Rome 1 music mod for this week's episodes. What, like 7-8%? Not bad at all. Crushed. Bye-bye. Lovely stuff. Wiped. We'll be ransoming them. Thank you. Nice.
Ready for orders.
And we can upgrade my general. Lovely stuff. I am going to go through getting Knight Commander, working towards Night Battles. That's going to be very useful for us in the end. We can actually put all of our points into it and give him Night Battles straight away. So it's now done. Spend all of our points. I mean, we couldn't improve our movement there. We could have given ourselves a bit more authority. We could... Oh, upkeep. Yeah, that would have been a good one to go for, actually, to be fair. That's fine. He's... Oh, wow. The experience he gained from that was huge. He's already, like, shooting up to the next one. That's fine, yeah. We can upgrade from there. But now he's got Night Battles on land and sea, so that will hopefully help him out a fair bit. We'll need a little bit of replenishment, which we're not going to have from here just yet, but that is a-okay. We've sorted out the food for the time being, which is all right. Now that we were going to go for, where was it? The shield maker, the armor. All provinces upon recruitment. I don't know if we can retrain to that. I don't know if I don't want to go into that just yet. Trade hub. Yeah, gives some reasonable growth there as well. Right, let's get this other army on land. You're not replenishing either, manpower. I'm assuming it hasn't calculated that. I think some have said is they will actually replenish. It's just not showing up in the UI. It takes a turn to kind of refresh it as such. What do I want to give you guys? The Hastati. I mean, we can get those guys. Yeah, Ballista, but actually I might just bring you back over here to get in what I want to give you. The archer, you could have that. I mean, are we limited to the number of those we can get actually? Cannot recruit that unit. I think it's just because we're limited to 4. Yeah, oh yeah, max. It says right there, Lionheart, you've already recruited the maximum number. Have a read of the tooltip. That's fine. Yes, we'll get another archer in there. We'll go to having 4 Hastati in here. I mean, it would be nice to have some Triario because we saw how powerful they were. Then they'd have to forego the Velites and keep the archers. It'd be nice to have some things a little bit different, I guess. Unless we went for 2 Hastati, 2 Triarii. We could do that, perhaps. Right, this navy over here, I am going to leave it where it currently is. I said I'm not going to leave it where it currently is. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to keep it within the area of where it currently is. I think we'll pull it across to Akragas. It does mean that Panormus is exposed a bit. I mean, you can go into patrol to save us some money. That's fine. You guys, we'll pull you here if you're not going to replenish there, but we'll pop you into patrol. That's a good reduction. So one or two of you were saying as well in the comments, like, how did I not see that other Carthaginian army come in that obviously triggered that 2-on-1 ambush? I hadn't clocked it. Obviously, it was hiding this way. And you know what? I'm fine with missing stuff like that. I know one or two of you as well have been saying, hey, Lionheart, there's a Iceni army that's heading down somewhere around here-ish. Keep going. I honestly, I mean, I don't mind you guys, like, I guess, keeping tabs on stuff like that, but and you're more than welcome to, comment saying, oh yeah, keep an eye on that fleet coming there. But I also don't mind if I don't, like, some of you are like, do you not feel like gutted that you missed that army and stuff like that? You could have avoided. I don't, because that's how I get some of the most enjoyable, memorable experiences, I think, of my campaigns. I'm far from a perfect player. I'm only human after all. And I'm gonna miss things. Obviously, you guys are a bit more eagle-eyed watching the video back, and in hindsight can kind of see probably the broader picture when I'm a bit more like tunnel visioned in. But I genuinely don't mind if I miss the odd unit or army sent across, because it throws a curveball. It makes things interesting at times. But I do appreciate you guys pointing those things out and what have you. So I don't necessarily see it as like you guys spoiling it. But if I don't clock something, It's not necessarily because I've ignored you guys or I've just broadly not seen what's coming. And that's okay, because as I said, that leads to some of my most enjoyable moments, I find, in my campaigns. Right, yeah, this fleet we were going to go and hit Genoa, weren't we? I think I was going to attack them with this army. Try and force them back. I can still keep going. I wonder if they're going to reinforce and draw out the garrison.
Ready for battle.
Which I think I should probably sail on in with my fleet, because then we're going to pull that army back to let it replenish. Is that drawing all those armies in as well? It is. That's fine. We'll blockade, because then I'm going to press the attack on these guys. Which, oh, yeah. That's actually fine, because it now means we can crush these guys. We'll lose 11%. I mean, I don't think we will if we fight it. Then you can just sail on in and strike them there. So in we go. More clear up of Carthage time. Yeah, it was this unit here with the silver chevron. 842 kills. You absolute monster, and I love it. Beautiful. Top stuff. Friday. That looks like a kind of cool choke point to meet the enemy in the center. I like the idea of that.
Archers! Brave Romans to a man. Understood. Orders. Battle group ready and awaiting orders.
Don't have a force to spread across a particularly large central line, but that's fine. That is fine. We march. The glory of Rome.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Are they coming in over that side? That's fine. Oh, okay, they're already much higher up on the hill. Bit of a shame, actually.
Italian noble cavalry.
Reform here, deal with them. And then the reinforcements are coming in. Well, over there, weren't they? Popping up on there to see the high ground, that'd be quite good. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Gotta admit, the game does look quite good when you've got like a bit of a dark, dreary day, the kind of gritty colours of it. Looks good. Harass that cavalry. I'm just going to try and peel them through.
Jupiter gives us strength. We await your command. Principes, ready. Hastati, at speed. General.
Trying to flank us.
Quickly now. Horsemen. Advance at speed. Advance at speed.
I get a peel them throw into them. It should do quite a good chunk of damage.
Battle. Ready.
I'll have to use my cavalry to tie up that general.
Ready. Advance at speed. Hastati. A quick march. General. Horsemen.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Double
Yeah, they're trying to come around to hit my general.
speed.
Get us in our flank.
Heavy cavalry. Horsemen.
Ready to run.
Orders.
Get ready. Dart him.
Warriors. Ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hastati. Sons of Mars. Horsemen.
Yeah, cavalry's looking ropey.
We hunger for blood and battle. General.
Should be enough to hold them and crush that general, though, with their own general's charge coming in. And the infantry coming in as well. Steady. There we go. What a crush. And they've broken. Pull the Hastati back into ranks. Move them forward. Well done, cavalry. You survived that. Top work. The general's managed to escape.
The enemy general
No,
dead.
he has not. Beautiful job there. Done. Ooh, that cavalry charge on the archers.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Thankfully, gone straight into Triari. They really went for it hard, didn't they? No messing. Push. Reform the gap.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Move to the flanks. Damn.
Commander, orders? Principes, your orders, ready and waiting.
Italian noble cavalry. Right as the
General!
Cut on in and around. Beautiful.
The enemy general is dead.
Nice. 2 for 2.
March its speed. Forward! By your command.
Smashed on in there. Nice. Solid impact. Nice on archers. That'll do. I don't think they can run anywhere. Job done. 97 lost. Mission successful. Lovely. I kind of forgot we had that going. We lost with 17 left. Oh, that's a shame. I'm going to kill them.
Make haste, men! You'll set up a blockade!
Pulling. Oh no, it's the garrison army, isn't it?
Blockading! At your command. You there! Get the blockade set
It
up!
still doesn't bring them in. But do I need them? I'm thinking these guys will be strong enough to take out the spears. But I don't want to lose too many. Are they recruiting? Yes. Ooh, we've got some elephants in there.
Ready for orders. March! None shall pass.
That's enough with those guys. 11%. Don't really want to. I'd rather wait for the land units to come on in to help us out as well. So we will go on in and fight this one as well. Battle after battle after battle today. Actually, didn't someone say, I think, and I've mentioned it in a video, so yeah, snow kind of looks cool. Go for that. I think I've brought it up and mentioned it. I think someone said it's something like, in DEI, The threshold for all units, regardless of size, is 20. So that's why we lost that unit with it was down to 17. Snow on the ships, that's pretty cool. Right, we'll have these 3. The only place we can land is there. I think it's only 2 in there. Otherwise, we want to sail outside. So we'll have those 3 go in for that point, and the rest of them in a couple of groups.
And awaiting orders. Jupiter gives us strength. Yes,
Go there and there.
General.
Transports ready and waiting.
Our reinforcements coming in across the other way. Okay.
Crewed and ready. I give thanks to the sea gods for a safe arrival on dry land, even though it is covered in enemies.
Even though it's covered in enemies, love that.
Gods of war. For so many enemies. Our reinforcements have arrived.
That's actually fine because we'll put pressure on them from one side of the city, and my troops here will from the other side, and they can just probably run on in, hit them from behind. Chasing after the naval units.
Ready your weapons. Assault ships ready for attack. To the oars.
Which way are these guys going to deploy? Because they're currently going towards my reinforcements on land. Are they going to turn around again when they see these guys landing?
Turning in our favor.
Mark Strong, I think I need to start showing you guys, you know, I need to start showing you the balance of power before a battle, mate, because it's always been in our favor. I don't think there's been a scenario where this hasn't been in our favor,
Assault ships ready for attack.
to be perfectly honest.
Ships ready. Glory for Rome.
Get ready for hard row. 20. 3, 2, 1. Bye bye, enemy admiral. Crushed. They're going to send those guys to land. We'll leave them be.
General.
It's not my army. God, the contrasting colours just makes it very dynamic, this battle. Love it.
Missile infantry ready. Battle group awaiting orders. At speed.
If we can, rush forward to about this position. You guys can stay there, that's fine.
Infantry ready.
So, climbing off the ships. And suddenly they'll realize all too late. The trap that has been set for them.
Die attack beneath mines.
Swords.
Forward you go. Lovely. Assemble. Flaming shot just because it will look cool. Yeah, I think this was one where it was a victory point. I mean, they probably wouldn't abandon it if it had a victory point. They'd try and hold around it, I guess.
General,
You never know, though. But yeah, they're drawn to wherever there's units on land first, which is why they went for the reinforcements. They're now marching towards them. And if anything, actually, I've got to keep running all these guys to get there in time to actually be able to help out. Not that I think this army will need it, to be honest. They'll probably be alright. It's just to save them some casualties when they're already a bit battle weary. These guys have fought hard. We'll turn and we'll charge these guys down here that are looking to land finally. It's a land ship now. Yeah, gonna get wrecked. Gonna peel them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Heavy horse at your command. Horsemen!
ready. Infantry, hollow square formation.
We've got them.
Ready for orders.
Solid charge straight through them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Orders. Charge. Your orders. Hastati.
Hold.
Now. Brave Romans to a man. Triarii. Hastati. Ready for orders. Hastati. We'll kill them all. Melee troops awaiting orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alien noble cavalry.
Spear infantry. Ready. Melee troops awaiting orders. Engage. Sons of Mars. Triarii. Commander. Your orders. Commander.
Italian nobles.
Romans. Ready for duty. Principes. Orders. Brave Romans to a man.
Light horse. Heavy cavalry. Ready and willing.
Go. Nice throw.
Hastati. Ready and waiting. Melee infantry ready. Romans ready for duty. Forward. Orders. Now. Jupiter gives us strength. Missile ready and waiting.
Desperately trying to get these guys into position. They're going to get there after we're done crushing them all.
Italian noble cavalry. Follow forward.
Oh, look at the fire burn. It's working well, though.
Melee infantry ready.
Let the roar of the Legion be heard by every Carthaginian this day.
Romans ready for duty. Ready and waiting.
Nice. They seek to flee back to the city. They will be crushed by a reinforcing navy. But no need. All we needed the navy for was actually to initiate the attack. We can end it there. Settlement is broken. Only 95 losses. Smushed. And I'm going to be looting that.
Ready for orders.
Thank you. Farming settlement, civil settlement, market settlement. Do you have any unique resources here? Hellenic walled. Where? Oh, right, barracks. What are we here? Celtic. Would this one would be actually probably be good to get the auxiliary camp, right? Let's chuck that in there for now, although we'll want culture conversion actually, so it might be better to, for now, get rid of that and just build the culture building, I think. This one, I mean, our food, we do need to sort that out, so probably a fishmongers would be a good idea there. We'll go for the farm for maximum food, and I think we'll go for farming settlements from agriculture, isn't it? Wealth. That's actually good growth actually on the farming stuff. Is that the highest amount of growth as well actually that we get? Because growth's just always good. Yeah. We can always change it later. Farming, please.
It is an honor.
Yeah, leave those guys there. I could put you to patrol like that. In fact, your food supply... Yeah, surely we'll just untax you guys. You're now at 9. Lovely. That's sorted because, yeah, it's only getting us another 300 gold right now. So let's do that until it's, for the time being. Means you can be ambushed, doesn't it? I think, while it's saving us a bit of money, I'm actually going to fortify them just because I don't want to take risks. I mean, I could send you over here to sabotage them. I've got a great chance of that. We need to improve you. Assassinate is even worse. Let's try and level you up. Sabotage all supplies. Failed. And was exposed. How close are you to leveling up? Okay, you're a ways off still. Right, yeah, you're there. That's fine. I can't see any other Carthaginian forces around here, so I'm assuming they're all back over towards Narbo. Ooh, hello. That is a Lusitani army. And we are at war with them, aren't we? Why are we at war? Oh, they just randomly declared war with me, didn't they? Yeah. Why? You don't like the fact that I'm at war with Carthage a little bit? Oh. You like the Carthaginians, eh? But hover over, I can see actually, yeah, 80. You just don't like... I mean, this is very much going to be a game broadly, I would assume, this campaign. No one's really going to love Rome. There might be a few that tolerate us for a bit. I mean, Egypt, yeah, they were very friendly, and it's now dropping.
We will gladly listen to your offers.
But you know what? Ultimately, Rome's not about, you know, Rome, at least in this campaign, and what we're doing, it's not about making friends with people and leaving them be. It's about conquering them. Then they'll love us, right? Right? Right, we got the farms in there. Got that one there. I mean, I could convert you because this is another 2 food from that. If I converted you to a farm, it's 4 straight away. Fishing boats, that gives us no food right now. Fishmonger, that is wealth for 100 wealth from farming, agriculture, plus 2 food from fishing ports. Is that faction wide to get, or is that just what we got right now? Because if that's the case, then we should build that along with. I mean, this is a Roman bit fish, so I kind of feel like Latium is good for commerce, but at the same time, should we go for the fishing ports? I did see one suggestion saying just convert all your ports to fishmongers, to fisheries or whatever. I don't think we need to do that because we can sort it out with farms broadly and obviously conquering a bit more territory here and there. That's going to hit more food. That actually takes away quite a bit. We want to keep working through Gladiator School because that starts getting silly with its public order. Plus then eventually we get the Colosseum, which is lovely. That gives us a big old boost to wealth generation from cultural buildings. We don't have a lot of that going on. That's income from fishing ports, 4% income from fishing ports, and that is food from fishing ports. I mean, I don't need the income from them right now. That's foreign nation, so let's go for that one. Let's do that, and then for now, let's convert that over to a fishing port. That upgrade as well, actually, improves things quite nicely. Let's do that as well. That's a investment in Latium for a bit. We've got the villa going in there, so that's going to sort things out. We've got the industrialized farms going in, and then we wanted to go towards that's the unique one, right? Yeah, that's fine. And then it was this line I was looking at. It was the Latinfundium that you want to go towards for loads of food with those. Yeah, we're fine. I think it might be eventually a point where we can actually probably convert some of the fishing ports to trade harbors because we'll have our food needs sorted by our farms, but we'll see what happens. You're all set over there. I think that's everything we need to do. So let's just check we've done all of that. You're set over there. You're there. Oh, where's this one? You finally... next turn you'll finally be over here, mate. Lovely. My work here is done. You know what? Actually, I was thinking, get more ships in. Can't afford to right now. We'll send you around Syracuse, build up a few more while we're getting all those sorted next time as well. Corleone said there. We'll have to keep an eye on the Lusitani. I mean, that'd be a perfect one to strike with our navy if we can. So happy days there. Right, let's just quickly check the old politics. Everybody's swell there. And then let's end the term. And I think we'll wrap things up for today's episode. Next episode will be out on Wednesday. We'll probably aim for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday uploads for the rest of the week for this campaign. There's the Iceni, so now I can see them. Now I've clocked them. We know they're coming, so we should definitely get my navy over to probably tackle them. Although part of me kind of likes the idea of facing some angry, probably very hairy Iceni barbarians. Oh yes, Lusitani, sail towards my navy. Oh yes, send your warriors to a watery grave. You're right, Lionheart. Yeah, I'm fine. It's all good. Everything's fine. Carthage coming along with another army? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That other army I was going to pull back, we'll probably still can do, but we'll need to get it back into Genoa. Keep crushing Carthaginian forces. Keep Carthaginian forces being focused on going for Genoa, and they won't see what we're about to do to Carthage in the next few turns. Increase in rank. Governor as well. The Art of War. Call to arms. Research technology and management. Be nice, wouldn't it? But we are 5 turns away from getting that, which should really secure the other political parties. Helps with empire maintenance reduction, public order, and all that. Lovely. Lovely. That's my veteran. Rally. I think it's that one I want. Melee attack, parent army, and experience. Goes on up, or the income raiding for parents army zeal based. Experience. Oh, campaign map movement range. That's rank 4. You're rank 3 right now. That's good though. So we'll be able to get that then. Or do we need a point in that first to go to it? Probably. But I think for now, we'll go through Valor. That's all I can do right there. Okay, we'll pop in Warfare as well. And... Am I going to want any of those? I'm not. So it's going to be... working my way through that, but it just makes no sense either. Which are successful action. Chance of successfully launching an ambush for parent. Okay, yeah, that's better to go through that side then. Nice. Right, so you guys... We are now replenishing as well. Our food is looking very happy. You guys will be replenishing too. Splendid. Let's bring this dignitary on land. Finally deploy you as well. Nice. That should help with the culture. Yeah, it's really shifting now. We've got that there. Lovely stuff. You don't need any more troops. You're fine. You guys, though... yeah, I'm going to bring you over here. Then you can encamp, and we can also recruit. So, what do we want to get in here? Boys and girls. Okay, so the Hastati will be some... Samnatisi, if we're putting them in there, but we've got the Hastati, so we could drop down, couldn't we? We could drop down to 2 Hastati. Can we get Triarii? No, we can't here. Get the hoplites is the closest thing we can get to it. That's kind of... I mean, I could recruit another force at Rome. I think it's the only place where I can get them then. Can't get them from here. It'll be up at Rome that lets me get them, I assume. Because we recruited them in the past. So I could recruit another army and bring them down. So all that we're needing from here then is the archers. And I guess what we lost one of these guys, didn't we? And one of the velites. So if I did that and a velite, we'd still have one spot. If I got rid of that one, then we could leave it with 3 Hastati, or we do this, we get rid of that unit, we get rid of one of the Principes, and then we can have room for 3 Triarii. Maybe we do that 3, 3, and 3, perhaps. That could work. We don't need to keep everything even, but we could. We're going to get that farm in there, although actually I will hold off doing that because our food is looking pretty good, and I would like, if I'm going to need to recruit that other force there, a mule army as such, then... probably should
What do you wish of me? What do you wish of me?
Save the money for that to get that done this time. I'm going to try and just hit you, just mainly because I want to level up that agent. Failed, but she's got to be getting closer and closer, right? Yeah, she's getting there. Could use you. The Lusitani. Oh, here we go. Misdirection. Steal. So I still an option to convert them. Should be like a manipulate option, right? We'll try... let's try and steal.
My cunning knows no bounds.
Robbery failed. Yes.
I am so sorry.
I am so sorry. That's what I'm about. That's what I would say about the Lusitani if I cared about them. But I don't. I probably should pull you guys back, though, and recruit the troops that we need. Is Genoa going to be okay? How much movement am I going to use up? Oh, I'll jump up there. How much movement are we going to use up with the Navy to go over here? Oh, not even half yet, so we should be able to bounce back in. That's fine. All right, well, we will open our next episode. You guys know what I'm going to say. We will open our next glorious Roman episode, crushing this army. God, they look pretty cool as well. It's a shame you decided to sail towards me without any naval protection. We can definitely do better than losing... 37% of our force. So we will dive on into this at the start of the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care. And ciao for now.